to make sure their 10-year-old daughter didn't end up like another brain-dead superficial Instagram slut by listening to all that commercial garbage music on the radio. A young couple decided to take their child to a Metallica show. To get her feet wet in the genre, they visited the band's worldwide tour stop in the University of Phoenix Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. And getting their feet wet is exactly what they would do. The stadium was packed with hardcore metalheads, as well as with wannabes who just wear metal t-shirts because they think it looks cool but could not name one song to save their life. Despite being old as fuck, James Hetfield and his fellow goats were still able to put on a great show. The couple and the girl were enjoying themselves, headbanging to the tunes of hopefully their early albums, when they suddenly felt a warm liquid running down their back and legs. At first they thought that it might be sweat or that someone had spilled a drink on them, but when they turned around to check, they got a cold shower. Or should I say, a hot shower. Behind them in the row of seats just above theirs, stood Daniel Francis Daddio, a 44-year-old man from Albuquerque, New Mexico. He had his penis out of his pants and in his hands, and was calmly urinating on the young family in front of him. In shock, the dad confronted the perpetrator and asked him to please stop peeing on his wife and daughter. But the man behind them, who clearly had too many overpriced concert beers, apparently just shrugged and finished his whiz. After all, you can't just pinch off when the stream is flowing, especially when you're drunk. When he was finally done, he zipped up and strolled away like nothing happened, leaving the family wet and upset. State troopers were called to the scene, and the small-bladed bandit was quickly apprehended with his penis still halfway out of his pants. He was heavily intoxicated and at first denied the allegations, claiming that he was not even near the victim family. But the seat number on his concert ticket and the piss stains on his pants said otherwise. The man was arrested on charges of disorderly conduct and indecent exposure and had to appear in court later. The judge was also clearly pissed off and did not see the hilariousness in the situation. He said that in the 15 years he had been on the bench, this was one of the most disgusting scenarios that he had ever encountered. Clearly he has been judging neighborhood conflicts and traffic violations his whole career, if this is one of the worst things he has ever seen. Because when you look at it in perspective, is it really such a horrendous crime? After all, young girls get wet at Justin Bieber concerts, too.